guys, welcome to another episode. Today Lauren is in Iceland having a wonderful time, so I thought I would take this opportunity to veganize another non-vegan recipe. So what I've done is I have gone to just one of the first websites that came up when I googled how to make regular everyday chocolate chip muffins, and picked one off of www.food.com, and I've written it down. So there you go. And I'm just gonna go through it and put in vegan ingredients instead of these non-vegan ingredients and keep everything else the same. I may change up the proportions a little bit. I don't really think so, but we'll see how it goes, and let's see how these turn out. So let's veganize it. All right, so the first ingredient is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I don't have all-purpose flour, again, bleh, why can I never say all-purpose flour? I have whole wheat flour. I'm going to put that in instead. 1/3 of a cup of light brown sugar plus 1/3 of a cup of regular sugar. I have coconut sugar, so I'm going to do 2/3 of a cup of coconut sugar. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So what this recipe requires us to do is just to mix the dry ingredients together and then create like a little pocket in the middle, a little hole. So we're gonna do that and then just put that aside and then mix our wet ingredients together. So the first wet ingredient is 2/3 of a cup of milk. I'm just going to use soy milk. Easy breezy. In it goes. Next up is 1/2 cup of melted butter. I'm going to melt 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil, so give me a second. So that is melting. Because it's calling for 2 eggs, I'm going to do 1 cup of water blended with 4 to 5 teaspoons of chia seed. It's gonna bind our ingredients and make it a little bit fluffy. So I actually used 5 teaspoons of chia seeds. So again, just to go over the chia egg, it is 1 cup of water blended with 4 to 5, today I did 5, teaspoons of chia seeds. Blend that until it is perfectly smooth, and then just let that sit and thicken for about 10 minutes. My coconut oil has melted, so I'm gonna put that in my soy milk. Just 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I kind of like a lot of vanilla. So our chia egg is done, so I'm going to put that into our wet ingredients. Mix it up. And then the fun part, I'm going to mix it into the little groove I've made right here. So in it goes. Ooh. Do we have everything? We do, we have everything but the chocolate chips. So let's put that in. The recipe called for an entire package. I think that's quite a lot, and I definitely want to save some chocolate chips for other recipes, so I'm not going to put that much. I'm just going to put, what's this, 1/4 of a cup, maybe to 1/2 a cup. Oh yeah, you have to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. I've already done that, but make sure you do that before you get started. So I've already prepared my tray. Now I really love muffins that have a nice big muffin top, so I'm gonna put quite a lot. I don't like it when they don't have the muffin top. So let's get some muffin top going on. The reason I am doing the middle ones first is just so that they bake evenly in my oven. Bam. Okay, so got 7 muffins here that are ready to go in the oven at 400 degrees, and they're gonna bake for 15 to 20 minutes. I will set the timer for, I'm gonna set the timer for 14 minutes, and then just keep checking it, and I'll let you know how long they take. Obviously, I'm not gonna put in the empty ones. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. I'm leaving the muffins in there for 1 more minute. I looked at them, they're amazing. I love the muffin top, I'm really excited, and my taste tester is home, so you will get a non-biased opinion as to whether or not this was a successful veganization. Check them out. Look at that. Those rose to perfection. So we're gonna cut into this one. So you can just see how perfect is that. It's very hot because it just came out of the oven, but how perfect is that? Ooh, look at the inside there. We have ourselves some vegan chocolate chip muffins. Jack, do you want to try it?
Yes, please.
Come here. And give your honest opinion. You just came back from the gym.
This is hot. Oh, it smells delicious. Oh man, that's good.
Isn't that good?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really happy with how these turned out.
Super fluffy.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine them turning out any better than they did. They were really, really fluffy. So like I did last time, I will I will just write a description of the www.food.com recipe and then exactly what I swapped out so that you can do the same at home. You know, when you come across a non-vegan recipe, all you have to do is just put the vegan equivalent into that recipe. And if it calls for eggs, a chia egg works perfectly. Milk, use soy milk or almond milk or rice milk or whatever you want. Butter, use coconut oil or another kind of oil that you like better. You can even use banana. So far, everything that I have veganized from a non-vegan version has been amazing. Okay guys, see you next time, and remember, just veganize it, just veganize it. It's easy.